Hey guys, welcome back to Amanda's Game. So today we're going to be playing Star Stable. So last episode we talked to Starshine and he wanted us to help find Lisa, and then it turned out Lisa is in the crack in Pandoria. Oh, and check out the update video before this video to see why I'm riding this horse and see these different horses that I sent off to Horse Island. And I got a new outfit. So, well, not got, but like I went in my wardrobe and got one. And I also leveled Midnight Prince. So he was like at the end of 13 and I got him to 14. And I'll hopefully be getting him to level 15. So let's start the quest. Yawn. I've been looking all night and I think I found an old note from the mid 18th century. Listen to this. The legend of the Sleeping Widow goes back far in time, when the light of the 18s spread over Jorvik and life was brought to the island. A handful of life wardens were created, whose task it was to guard the growing life, to shield it, and give warning if the flora and fauna of the island were ever threatened. Oh. Wait, okay, it was a different picture than it turns into this thing. These life wardens were brought into existence in the form of trees, who would forever live in Jorvik. The humans discovered these trees, respected them, and let them live. The humans understood the trees were special, ancient, and they were served a higher purpose. The humans came to call them Primeval trees. The Primeval trees had different looks and abilities and were much stronger and more magnificent in the olden days, the glory days. Today most of the trees slumber, they sleep, tired and haggard, lessened in power not least by exploration of Jorvik's natural resources. It is said that the roots of the Primeval trees penetrate all of Jorvik, and that the roots are linked together in an enormous network through which they can communicate. Awesome, huh? Like an ancient internet, kinda. You want to hear a little more, right? It's a fascinating story, which I just have to share with you, and it's important that you understand. And you and I know of one of these Primeval trees, the one on top of Scarecrow Hill. As legend of the Golden Apple foretold, the witches have actually destroyed several Primeval trees, but they only went for the trees that produced the golden apples, which the wicked witches shunned. Other Primeval trees were left alone. According to many writings, some kind-hearted witches have actually made alliances with the Primeval trees to help strengthen their magical powers. At least half a dozen Primeval trees are known to exist today, mentioned in various records. They could be a lot more in one place. One of the trees goes by the name of the Sleeping Widow. To understand this, we need to go far back in history, but it will be brief. Once upon a time, the Forgotten Fields was a dense, enormous forest, at least as magnificent as Greendale. The forest was protected by two Primeval trees, which consisted by a happy couple. Everything was great. They were happy together, and the forest flourished until the Earl built Jarlingham. Really? Jarlingham just had to be built? When Jarlingham was built, a great part of the forest was cut down, and the growing population in the area took down more of the forest to make both firewood and building materials. A stable was needed for the Earl's cavalry. Jorvik Stables was built, which later housed hundreds of horses. As more and more of the forest was destroyed, the landscape opened and made room for necessary grazing grounds where all the Earl's horses could graze and run around during the day. In the blind eagerness of mankind, which often arises in their simple minds during the times of great expense, the foresters unfortunately cut down one of the two Primeval trees in the area. It was a grievous mistake, but the damage was already done, and it was irreversible. The surviving Primeval tree became lonely, and it grieved over the loss of its companion. She lost her will to live. Through her grief and through mankind's eager destruction and the grazing and stomping of the Earl's horses, the forest eventually died. During the centuries that have passed since the Primavera tree became lonely, her wailing has sometimes been heard on the wind, a wail much like a persistent howl which chases around the gusts across the wind-swept hills. And so there stood one lonely Primavera tree in the forgotten fields. The area got its current name, the Forgotten Fields, after the Earl's cavalry and all the horses no longer were needed in Jorvik's stables. The lost forest and the grazing grounds were later forgotten, since the area no longer served any purpose for humans. So much grief for such a short chapter in history. They say that the wailing of the Primavera tree can no longer be heard. It's not because she has stopped grieving, but rather that she has fallen asleep of exhaustion, resignation, and sorrow. She's on death's door if she isn't dead already, but we hope she isn't, of course. With this knowledge in mind, it's an easy conclusion to draw that the old tree in the southwest corner of the Forgotten Field actually isn't identical to the Sleeping Widow. How everything is connected to Lisa's current critical location in Pandoria, I can't quite figure out, but if she says the tree must be woken, I guess we'll wake it. I myself would have tried to make my way to Pandoria and try to save her there, but it's extremely risky, not to mention impossible to return from there after. But how do you wake a magical slumbering Primavera tree? I wonder. Yeah, I don't really know. Oh gosh. Okay, the Sleeping Widow condition fulfilled. So let's just... Moving tale, poor Primavera trees. I think you should talk to Elizabeth directly. It seems obvious that this Primavera tree, the Sleeping Widow, can't just be woken up by a regular alarm clock. If anyone has any idea of what kind of magic it would be required to wake a slumbering Primavera tree, it must be Elizabeth. And Isabel, I have a certain feeling you'll get to use your fragment of Aideen's light. If you're not already carrying it in your bag, you should stop by the supply in your stable and bring it with you to Elizabeth. That would save you a lot of time. Good luck. Okay. So let's go to Elizabeth. Oh my god, I'm like out of breath now. That was so much reading. Okay. It was a long story. Let's go. Oh god. I totally missed the horse trailer. Okay, let's go over. Oh my god, really? Okay, let's just make it in this time. Okay, let's go Gallia Village. But yeah, I'll be training Midnight Prince, and I'll try and get him to level 15, because that'll be my first horse that is at level 15, which is going to be really exciting, and I actually don't know which horse I'll use next after I get my horse to level 15. Maybe a pony. Oh, actually, no, because I'm going to be using, a pony, during the week of Halloween, and you'll see if you watched my update video. Okay. So let's go talk to her. What a tale, what turns of events. We must indeed awake the Sleeping Widow to see if she can rescue Lisa. If Lisa says it is so, then it must be the way to rescue her from Pandoria. If it doesn't work, we'll try to find another way. Maybe the roots of the Primavera tree reach further than we can ever expect. Anyway, I know of two things that can shake the ancient Primavera tree enough to give it energy it needs to wake up. The tree needs light, strength, and water. You must do 3 things. 1. Fill a bottle of Aideen's tears. You know, the dew from Aideen's flowers that grow around here? 2. Energize the fragment of Aideen's light by the rune stone up here. In the same way you did the last time, you need to have the fragment with you. If you don't have it in your bag, you'll find it in the supply in your stable. You can't have rid yourself of it, so it has to be somewhere. I promise you that. The third thing you need to do is illuminate the tree with the energized fragment and water it with Aiden's tears, and those two tasks need to be performed at night. During the night, the magic is undistributed by the bustle of daytime, and the effect of Aiden's powers is too much stronger. Okay, so take the rune staff and ride up to this rune stone behind the house here and energize your fragment of Aiden's light. This time, do like this. First, use the rune staff on the rune stone of the sun, and then place the fragment onto the rune stone to energize the shards with the light of Aiden. If you can't find the fragment in your bag, you will guarantee to have it in the supply of your home stable. You know, a white shining stone. I know you can't have lost it. Okay. You need to use fragment if you do not see that you have the item in your bag. If you can't find it, you may have it in the supply of your home stable. But lost. Okay. It's just like you need it. Everything like that you use and stuff, I always keep in my inventory. And I've kept this fragment of like in my inventory for a while now. Okay, rune staff. Rune staff. Okay, you cannot do this while mounted. Just mount and try them. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh. So magical. Oh my god, this is just so magical. My hands are just like doing this thing where they're like creating things. Okay. I don't really know what happened. Oh, I think I like filled the crystal thingy with light or something. But okay, we'll just go down. I hope I don't actually have to wait till nighttime. I hope I can just like do a class where like sleep or something. Okay. Magnificent, the fragment is energized with great power. Oh, it's a fragment of something. Take this purple tear-shaped bottle and gather as much dew as you can find in the flowers of Aiden. You'll need it to water the Primavera tree, the sleeping willow. Oh gosh. Yes, it is not going to be that to water that type of tree. It's probably going to be like some like many buckets or like a huge bucket of water, not a little bottle. Just a little bottle, purple bottle. Okay, let's go find some flowers. Where are they? Ooh, here's, oh, no, here. Okay. Oh, I don't remember seeing these flowers around. I think they just randomly appeared. Oh, when this quest came. Wait, what is this bottle called? Does it say purple colored bottle? Okay. Oh, oops. Okay, let's find some other. Oh, and as you'll see in my update video, I asked you like what horse I should do next, or like what horse I should bring back. So make sure you like comment on that video and tell me, because if you don't know my horses, I went through them. So yeah, but I'm not gonna tell you too much because you'll have to watch the video. Okay, let's go back over to Elizabeth. Oh, and it's so sad. Guys, this is my last video. Well, not my last. No, what am I saying? This is not my last video. This is my last day of the week of my long weekend. I had a 4-day weekend. So today's Monday and tomorrow's school, and I'm like not excited. Well, I guess I kinda. I don't know. So it'll be back to like uploading in like later at night. You filled the bottle. Good job. Here, take the full bottle with you. sum it all up. You're ready to go to the Sleeping Widow. Wait for the night, then wake her. On your way, take the detour past Starshine and update him with a turn of events so he'll know what's going on and he's ready to help Lisa out of the crap. Provided you succeed in waking the tree. Take detour by Starshine before making your way to the Sleeping Widow. Yeah, I think it'll like suddenly become night. Like it'll like either wait or we go to the hotel or something. I don't know. Okay, where do I have to go? Oh, I have to take a detour at Starshine down there at the green dot. Well, let's go then. So yeah. But yeah, my school's tomorrow. It matters what homework I have. If I'll be able to record tomorrow, I probably will, because I usually finish all my homework at study hall, so hopefully that'll be easy. I'm trying to like figure out where I should go. I'll go to Nimmer's Island and then like go down. But yeah, I'm sorry if it's like I can't post tomorrow, but it matters how much homework I have. But I probably won't have too much homework because I usually do it all in study hall unless there's a project. So yeah, I'll try and record tomorrow. It'll probably be like some cool quests because I don't know what's gonna like happen today, but I'm gonna try and finish all the quests I can today until it says like wait until tomorrow or I don't have any more quests. So yeah, and I'll also try training Midnight Prince also. And if you guys don't see Midnight Prince next episode, that might be because I trained him all the way, and I'll probably explain next episode if I did train him all the way, but I probably won't because I did like 3 races and it got him to here, so that might be a little hard. Where should I go? I think I'll take this path. Yeah, okay. So yeah, and also if you guys like want to see some training videos, I'm still working on that because I'm still working on an editing system because like I've said before, I bought I didn't buy, but I found an editing system and I still need to buy it, but for now, if like plus like I don't want to buy it yet because my brother just made a YouTube channel, so he just my dad recently just got him the full version of Bandicam, so you should check out his channel because like he's really trying to get some subscribers because right now he only has 1. I'm sure that'll change. And yeah, check out his channel. It's Cam Games, and if you can't find it, then check out one of my videos where well, if you can't find it and I forget to link it in the description of this video, then check out one of the videos, because I have a Let's Play of Star Stable where my brother plays it too. So check out one of the Let's Plays that is labeled like with my brother, and it will have a link in the description. Isabella, nay, how's it going? I'm almost lost touch with Lisa, and this blasted crack is about to close on itself. Panic! What? So, you found out who the Sleeping Widow is? Do tell. So, the Sleeping Widow is a Primavilla tree? Interesting. It's not that far-fetched an idea. Well done, Isabella, not to mention Linda, too. Now let's hope that whatever is binding Lisa and the Sleeping Widow's fate together also saves Lisa. We'll have our answer tonight. Nay, I'll stay behind, ready to help Lisa when you awake the Primavilla tree. I'm sure to be able to catch the crack open until midnight at least. Get your way to the Primavilla tree on the Forgotten Fields and wait until nightfall to perform the necessary rituals. Best of luck. May the light of Adine be with you. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know where it is because, well, first of all, it has a green dot on it, but my friend also showed me because she did the quest. So, yeah. Oh god. I so didn't know that there was a cliff right there. Oh my god, okay. Let's go. Oh my god. I'm such a fail today. Oh my god. That scared me so much. Why is there so many cliffs here? Let's hope we can get down from here. Okay, good. Please don't tell me this is a cliff. Oh. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm such a fail right now. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, so let's go this way. Try and look for the tree, because I haven't been there in a while. But I think I've passed it a few times, because I went on this, for the quest with the snake. I don't know if I showed that. I don't think I recorded that. But there was, like, this update where there's quests where you had to, like, help, I forget her name, with their homework, and it was some homework with snakes. So, I had to be in here. So yeah. But I really can't wait till another holiday or maybe a long weekend. I am so not used to this tail. Like, this tail is so... I just randomly said that. But this tail was like a line. I'm used to the Shire's tail that is like so flowy. This one's like... I can't even handle it. But yeah. I can't wait till a break, or next weekend, because, I feel like I'd be busy with school, so, ooh, this is interesting. Yeah, I haven't been here, like, forever. The Primavilla tree slumbers deeply. It's surrounded by an aura of heavy grief, and an overwhelming weakness washes over you, as if the tree relentlessly weighs you down with its great sadness over the mistakes of mankind. Mistakes that made this tree lose its beloved life companion. In this state of mind, it's going to be hard staying awake until tonight. Sorry guys, I have a laptop computer and I'm sitting in a chair right now, so I'm like moving around. Tonight's big task. You can only wake the Primavilla tree at midnight. Await nightfall there. Okay. I just stand there until nighttime. Oh my god, because this is actually real and I would actually do this in real life. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can see the other Primavilla tree over there in the distance. Maybe we're gonna somehow like connect them. They're already connected though, because there was like, oh, here comes the night. Oh my god, night is dark. Night is real. Oh. I was like, night is really dark. You and Midnight Prince almost fall asleep by the tree. By sheer force of will, you manage to stay awake. It is now midnight. The Primavilla tree seems thirsty after centuries of grief, as if it hasn't drunk from the life-giving water in a long time. This is like such a tiny bottle. I feel like we're being mean to the Primavilla tree by like giving them not that much water, unless it's like actually a really big can of water. Creak, crack, water, so full of energy and life. Aideen, twist, creak, screech. The Primavilla tree seems pale after centuries of grief, as if it hasn't embraced the light of the sun in a very long time. This tree is huge. Okay, groan, grumble, grunt. By the light of Aideen, who are you, and what have you done with Aideen? Creak. Crackle, creak and crack. Are you the one who awakens me? Are you the one who opens my... Wait, did these branches just suddenly grow? Oh, and these stones are glowing. Are you the one who opens my eyes with the light of 18, moistens my throat with the tears, and makes my tree creak and crackle as in days of my youth? Crack, creak, and crackle, as scratch and squeak. Is it you, for Lisa's sake? Tall Primavilla tree, you've awoken it to save Lisa. Crackle, crackle, and creak by the distant ghost of my roots. Who are you, and who fights for the light in these dark times? Crackle, creak, crackle, let's wait and watch. Let me think and creak and crackle for a little while. It's been a long time since my branches murmured and my mind crept into action. Let's creak and crackle here for a while. Let's just watch that sentence. Let's creak and crackle for a while. Okay. I promised Lisa, and promises are made to be kept, even those who made to humans. But why should I keep a promise to the people who betrayed me? But you are more than that. You're not only human, you're the bringers of 18's light. Creak and crackle. Yeah, girl, I'm special. Crackle, you fight for the same cause as I do. Lisa persuaded me. My roots reached her in her abominable prison. She needed help, and she promised to help me. Crack, to help you. Lisa would help Lisa, which would help me. Okay, look, what? Everyone gets help. Everyone, it's everyone here. Creak, I shall do what I can. Watch and learn. Okay, just like, watch and learn. I'm looking at the sky. I feel like there's something. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Whoa. Whoa. The stones are like doing something. That tree is interesting. Crack, creak, crackle. My force isn't strong enough. Isn't so strong. It's far from what I'd hope. Does that mean you just failed? I wonder if my strength was enough. Crack. I must rest now. Crackle. I'm so tired. Find your friends. Behold the result of my success, or vanish forever through the work of my possible failure. I do not know how my attempt went. Creak, crackle, and snore. This is Crackle. Ride to Star Sign and see if Lisa has been rescued or not. She better. She better. Unless we have to like... Whatever could this be? Something is shimmering in the grass. Oh no! What? Are you kidding me? Something is hiding in the bushes. Oh my god, something's hiding? Are you kidding me? That's not even hidden. But who's this hiding over here? They probably have something to do with this nasty trap that Midnight Prince got stuck in. Obviously someone's hiding in the bush. They're so obvious. They're like skinny people. Look at that. And Justin's like standing back being like, oh, ha, now we've got you and your wretched horse. Ha ha ha. This is what happens when you go about watering trees in the middle of the night. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. We got you now, Isabella. We will make mincemeat of you and your horse and send it off to the blissful pasture of Pandora's eternal prison. You cannot get away. Justin, grab on to her now. Huh? Me? Why me? I know her. Or, I mean, you're not the one who's holding the chains. Stop! Lisa, yeah! Yes! Yeah! Stop! Be gone! Your spineless weasels. Spineless weasels. Lisa, but we have you in prison in Pandora. How is this possible? Jerks, I saved her. She's not even like holding the reins. She's just, the reins are just floating as she's just like powerful. Not so confident now, are we? Your knees are shaking all over now that you're not hiding in ambush. Cowardly lowlifes, right? You may outnumber us, but you don't scare me. I'll give you a taste of your own medicine. But by the light of 18? Justin, what are you doing with those fools? Well, I thought that, you can't seriously have joined those guys. For real, join Dark Core? They're losers. He's one of us now. Mr. Sands is his grandfather, and he has joined the true side, our side, the dark side. Yes, precisely. It is true, Lisa. I have made an alliance with my grandfather, and I know and trust I'm doing the right thing. I can feel it in my heart. You have no heart by joining them. Whoa, I can tell I've been gone for this island for too long. Sigh. Very well. Stand there with the others, Justin. If that's what you truly want, stand there and face the same fates as your new-found friends. Eat this. Eat it. Ooh. Ah, run away, run. Lisa's gone insane. Ah, get away from her, run. Ah, that made them run. Ha, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in a long time. They got away, but they all learned a lesson. This time I only intend to scare them. I think the danger has passed for this time. Yeah, Lisa. Oh God, there's a fire. Help me, Lisa. I need my horse untucked. Hezbollah, it's so good to see a friendly face again. Woo! Starshine told me that you and Midnight Prince were on your way here. You're a real hero. You made the Sleeping Widow save me, and Starshine was able to help me out of the crack and away from that horrid Pandoria. No words can describe how grateful we are that you saved me from that place. It was quite the ordeal, I'll tell you. But enough from me. Enough about me. Are you okay? You're not hurt? Yeah, no. Oh, I see. Your poor Midnight Prince is seriously injured. That was a nasty chap. I can heal your friend if you like. As you might know, the circle of the stars, is the power of most able to master. That the star symbolizes the power of healing. Let me heal the poor horse. Yeah. I'm just like facing the other way. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get on him now. Look at that! That went better than expected. Your beautiful Midnight Prince is right as rain. That was a mean trap, nothing to toy around with. Those Dark Riders shouldn't be keeping such a dangerous item in their arsenal. I'm really grateful you saved me, I mean it. It was a pleasant experience being in prison. It wasn't a pleasant experience being imprisoned in Pandoria. I can tell you that much. Those idiots I just scared off succeeded in ambushing Starshine, and I when we were off guard. This time the story has a happy ending, but this cannot happen again. We really need to be on our watch now. Right, Isabella? Yeah, okay. Alright, I understand things are happening on the island. I haven't paid much attention to any ongoing events myself, since I've more or less been stuck in Pandoria ever since I last stepped into the Jorvik stables. Of course, I could tell you a lot of fun stories from my times as a touring rock star. Okay? But that's hardly important right now. We can do that later. Between you and me, Isabella, it's not that cool and glamorous to be a rock star. I'll have you know, it's a lot of hard work and stressful tour schedules to keep, and fame isn't everything. It's nice to be back here where my face isn't that well recognized, at least anymore. The fans forgot you quickly. Haha, but my friends last forever. I hope that you and I will become good friends. Anyway, enough about that. Okay. You're right, Isabel. We must see the others and meet the Jews. I was thinking the same. At least I'll get an update on the state of things. But before all that, I'll need a change of clothes and good rest and something to eat. Let's wait with the Druids until tomorrow. Rest and recovery goes above all else this time. I also owe a favor to the Sleeping Widow, but that'll have to come later. After these escaped escapes will really need rest. Tomorrow you can ride to Elizabeth and tell her I'm back. She can summon the Druids to a meeting. I'll see you later at the meeting and listen once again. Big thank you. Good night. What? Oh, I thought it was like you have to wait till tomorrow. No, I guess it's just like your home stable. Oh gosh, it's daytime. It's a new lovely day. Write to Elizabeth and tell her that Lisa's returned. Okay, quickly. Okay, and that should end the episode when I talk to Elizabeth, because I feel like it's been a long episode. Oh, and also I spent some star coins on stable care help, so now I have 2001 star coins. Okay. Lisa's been rescued. Great news! I wasn't sure you succeeded, but Eden's light shines strong in you, and you handled great challenges well. You are a true hero. I'll summon the Druids for a meeting in the secret stone circle immediately. See you there. Okay. So, let's go to the stone circle, I guess. That's what it said, because I didn't really listen. Secret stone circle, talk to Elizabeth after. Okay. Actually, I have to end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode.